Okay, good morning.
Morning.
Hi, my name is Lois Kim. I'm working at Google Korea, based in Seoul. Actually, I'm really happy to have in a K-beauty class today with you guys. So before we start, why don't we introduce who you are and where you are, like a name and country, starting from Brunei.
Oh, hi. I'm Zaida from Brunei. I'm working right now actually, so I have to talk like a bit silent. So I'm working as a graphic designer. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, hi guys. As you know, this is Nayoung, and I have a YouTube channel, Leslie88. I'm 24. I live in California right now, and my hobbies, I like to eat. I used to dance ballet, I'm working more, and I'm a science student, so I'm currently taking some anatomy and Spanish as well. So that's currently what I'm doing. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today.
Taiwan.
Taiwan? Okay. Hi, I'm Jenny, and I am 28, and I'm in America actually right now in Maryland, and I'm a musician. I'm a violinist, and I actually go to school for. I'm trying to finish my doctorate, and I teach a lot of violin students. So my passion is music and food. So thank you for having me today.
Okay. Min.
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I live in Maryland, in the United States, and I am only 14 years old, so I think I'm the youngest here.
Min, can you speak louder, please?
Hi, my name is Rachel, and I'm currently 14 years old, and I live in Maryland, in the United States, and yeah, so I think I'm the youngest here, and my hobbies are playing guitar and yoga, and I also really like to listen to music. And I'm really happy to be here because I really like Naya. And yeah.
Okay, thank you. Then open floor. You start.
Okay, so let's get started. As you know, this is after school flashback to Korean. So you might have noticed I kind of looked a little bit weird in the beginning because half my face is already done, and this is what we're gonna try to achieve today. And it's very dramatic. I would call it more of a stage makeup. So yeah, I try to make it a little bit more suitable to wear, make it a little bit more wearable. So let's get started on that. I'm gonna pin my hair back a little bit. So for base makeup, I of course use my Halaka Aqua Petite Jelly BB Cream. And we're gonna hold off on the compact powder till after we're done. So, and for eyebrows, I filled it in with my Face Shop Lovely MEX eyebrow pencil in gray. So for primer, I'm going to be taking, oh, there's a fly. I'm going to be taking some MAC Soft Ochre. And I really love using this as a lid primer. I always say that, but it's really good because it gives a very mattifying finish. Excuse me if this looks a little awkward, but I'm going to try to do this the best way that I can. So I'm going to be spreading this out evenly all over the lid, and you might as well just go all the way up to the area where your eyebrows are, just to give more definition to your brows and cleans up your brows as well. And I'm going to take a little more. And I'm going to put some right underneath because we're going to be packing on a lot of eyeliner today. So just cleaning this up, and that's about it. Now, the main trick to this entire tutorial is definitely using eyeliner. It's all about doing the cat wing and the cat wing eye. Very sultry. So when we're using a lot of eyeliner, I would suggest using a brush that's angled like this and tightly bristled and packed. And this is from the Borgies. So this is a really good brush to use when you're trying to make a very dramatic cat wing eyeliner effect. And for that, I'm using my MAC Black Track Gel Liner. Things like this. It's a great creamy eyeliner to use for something like this. So I'm going to dab some onto the brush like that. And I have a way of creating this cat wing, so I'm going to lean in a little bit closer. Okay. So we're essentially changing the shape of our eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to place the longer end of the brush inward. And we're going to line this right in the inner corner and make a print right about here. Like that. And then extend it out. So something like that. So we're making it a little bit pointier in the inner corners. And all you do from here on is extend it out like you would doing your normal eyeliner. And then right here towards the end, when we're getting towards the end of the eye, I'm going to now reposition this so the longer end is facing outwards. And from here, I'm going to make another print and drag it in like that. And from here, I'm going to make a triangle angle and bring it back into the lid and pack on the jawline a little bit more. So right now you get something like that. So it's very sharp-edged, elongated, kind of reaches to the end of your brows. So you want it something like this, and in the inner corners it's kind of sharpened and it kind of changes the shape of your eyes a little bit. So all we're doing now is take a little bit more of your liner and just darken it up a little bit more by relining it, cleaning up the messy edges. And you could slightly raise it up a little bit more if you wish. And then bring it back in. Like that. And then I'm gonna make it a little bit sharper now, taking my index finger and just flipping it out, just so that's a little bit sharper towards the end. And it should essentially look something like that. And now I'm gonna line the bottom lash line. So taking the same brush, dip it back into your gel liner. And this is a little bit tricky, but not so much. I'm going to go back to the inner corner. Again, taking the longer end and facing it inwards. I'm going to use my pinky just to stretch down the bottom part of my cheek. And I'm going to print this right here and drag it maybe to the middle portion of my lower lash line. And it's okay if it's a little messy, but that's what we're going to do. Not going all the way across, just maybe about the midpoint. I'm gonna go back now and try to make it a little bit cleaner this time. And that should do it. So yeah, so I just connected it from where we started, and I went all the way to this point. Now, taking the same brush, I'm gonna go to the ends, and we're gonna, again, point the longer end outwards. And I'm gonna go like this and drag it in, again, leaving the middle portion empty. So there's a little bit of space right in between. And for this part, you can make it a little bit thicker and leaning it slightly, just really subtly. And it should come out to something like this. So this is essentially reshaping our eyes, making it a little bit more sultry, a little bit more sharper. So that's what I did with the eyeliner. The rest is a little bit more simple now. What do we need? I like taking a Q-tip to make it a little bit smoky, and I'm going to use my Evian Moisture Refresher. It's like water in a spray can, essentially, and we're just going to dampen this up a bit, like that. Okay, and so I'm going to reshape the Q-tip, make it a little bit damp, and I'm going to go ahead and take a dark, shimmery, preferably a black eyeshadow. And I'm taking this from my Lancome palette. So you can see this black right over here. I'm going to take some from there. So give it a couple swipes using your Q-tip. And just have some on your Q-tip like that. Go ahead and make it a little bit more damp now. Pull it out. And from here, we're going to make our eyeliner look a little bit smoky. And this is a really quick way of smoking out your look. So right where we see the black liner, I'm just going to damp it gently so that this shadow subtly creeps out. And we're blending it in this way. And work slowly, take your time doing this. And I'm gonna slowly go back and forth. Don't go from the inner corners, try to start from the midpoint. And I'm gonna focus on doing this a little bit cleaner. It's building up the smokiness. Don't worry if it doesn't look too clean, because this is not what we're going to end. And just layer it across. And, oops, I'm having a little boo-boo. Okay. So when you're playing with a lot of black, this is going to happen. So take a cleansing wipe and just simply go across it. And this way you get a little bit of precision. Clean that up. Go back to your shadow and tack this on. Okay. I'm going to get my concealer at this point. My lids look a little bit red right now. So I'm going to put this right here on top. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. We mixed in some black with the eyeliner. And now for the final stuff, I'm going to take a lip liner. It's a very small lip liner. I'm going to again spray some water. This is going to pick up the pigments a lot better. And I'm using my dual eyeshadow from Face Shop, taking the gold end. And I'm going to put some right onto the brush. And going from underneath, I'm going to line the lower half with some gold. So I don't know if you can see this properly, but I'm just going to give some pop of color. So hope this is visible to you guys. It's a very light, shimmery gold, trust me. If you're in this room with me, you'll be able to see more of this gold reflecting off. But yeah, know that you are relining, like right underneath where we did the eyeliner. We're just applying on this gold. And this gold also makes the eyeliner look a little bit more sharper as well. So, and then you'll see the space between the two eyeliner wing. I'm going to put some of that gold in between as well. And that sharpens things up a little bit. And then from there, I'm going to take more of the gold this time. And then put some on a flatter brush. And some on there. And I'm going to apply this on top of the black. And you want to kind of press in slightly where your brow bone is at and apply on some of that gold. We're just going around basically. And this is a way of mixing some of that gold in with that dark smokier black. And as a final touch, taking the same brush, I'm gonna put some more water on this. And I'm taking my NYX Glitter Cream Palette. And it's a bigger chunk of glitter that we're using. I'm going to pick up this gold right here and mix it with this lighter gold right there. Oops, right there. Take some of that, mix it in, and I'm going to tap this where I put the gold, put it across. And this is just for that light shimmer effect. Simply going around the top. It's kind of like putting some of that shimmer on top of the black. Like that. So feel free to pack on more if you want some more of that sparkle. But I think this should do it for today's tutorial. Like that. And from there on, all we have left is some lashes. So I'm gonna take my Shimura lash curler and curl my lashes. press onto it. And I'm going to take my Majolica Lash Expander Frame Plus mascara and apply some of that onto my lashes. And onto the bottom as well. And if you want, you could take some fake end lashes, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly take some false lashes and put some glue. I hope I'm not taking up too much time. Okay. So, I'm going to put this right here on the ends. And let this dry a little bit. And then I'm going to take my lash curler once more and gently curl the fake and the real lashes together. Like that. And then that completes the eye portion, and I'm going to go ahead and take my Leo Skin Fix Powder Pack 21 Blooming Ivory and just finish up the base, clean everything up a little bit, and put some on my forehead. On my nose, on the other part of my cheeks. A little bit on the eyebrows, still a little bit red. And that completes the eyes and the base. I'm going to now take some of my Mineralized MAC Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, just with my fingers, light it on top of my nose, right under my eyes, and right here. Just a little bit for that light reflection over my brows, over my nose. And the lips are kept very nude, so yeah. So the lips are nude, so I'm taking my Skin Food in Honey Glossy Rouge. And this is in, yeah, 606. 606. 606. And I'm going to put this all over my lips. And that completes the makeup tutorial.
I use another color like your baju. It's like then just put it like this instead of one tadi. I mean for notebook, because I usually buat notebook dulu and then I do next time, so it'd be easier for me. Since you don't want any flowers kan, so I'll make it like and make divider. I think the divider is
maybe kalau you buat macam tu, then you make it slightly plain, jangan ada background.
Okay, like another motif.
Another motif. Okay. Kalau nak tu heavy.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the entire tutorial. I'm sorry if it's a little bit messy because I've never really done it like this before, but and really quickly too. So, but this is the gist of it. Just very smoked out and a little bit of glitter here and there, false lashes, and nude lips. So yeah, that's the entire tutorial. If you guys have any
Because I
questions,
want
let me
to
know
give to
questions
the
right
lady,
now.
maybe. Anyway, maybe at the moment,
No questions.
Um, Hi.
Hi.
Question. Well, I have a big eyes actually. Well, sort of, but I want to make my eyes look smaller. You know, like to pull off some sexy thingy. But
Mhm.
and how am I going to apply it? I mean, if I'm using like full eyeliner, it'll make my eyes look bigger. So yeah.
Yeah, I actually know what you're talking about because I sort of had the same problem because every time I used to apply on eyeshadow, it would be bam, kind of like clown makeup right there, and it wouldn't really blend in too well. So one thing about making a little bit more of a sleeker, a little bit more smaller, tapered eye look is to bring it sideways so you have a bigger, rounder eye. So exactly what I did today, changing your eye shape just by using your eyeliner, making it a little bit more of a V at the end really does help taper your eyes a little bit more. And when you're using eyeshadow, make sure that you really compact the eyeshadow right near where the eyeliner is. Not too much of it, just kind of having it, hanging out right near the lash line.
I mean,
So really compacting the
I will show
color,
yang mana
that
yang buat
lash
dulu.
line
Nanti,
helps in
if I have time,
making your eye look a little bit more
yang minta because hari ni you all meeting kan. Sudah you update yang ni. You haven't update this one. Haven't update gambar ni.
So I'm
What do you
just
want?
wondering,
Uh-huh.
how long does it take for you to prepare for a tutorial? It's all very well done.
Oh, thank you. It takes me so long to prepare for one video. I pretty much, if it's a makeup tutorial, I take a couple days looking through viewers' requests and seeing what's more popular out there. I also look at K-pop music videos that are recently out, look at it, take screenshots of it, and see what works for my eyes and see what people would want to watch. And then it takes me about a couple days, and then the filming day takes about 8 to 10 hours. So it takes me all day, not including the editing. So it takes pretty much a lot of my time, but it's fun and I love doing it. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's really hot in here.
Rachel, do you have any comments or questions?
Any other comments or questions?
Actually, I have a question, you guys. I mean, not Nayoung. I mean, Jenny and Rachel and Jada. Now, what made you get interested in the Korean beauty? I mean, K beauty or makeup.
Okay. Who's first?
You can go first.
Go ahead, Jada.
Okay. Cause I'm into makeup. I'm a part-time makeup artist, so yeah, I do explore a lot of things about makeup, like Korean, um, bridal makeup, simple office look makeup. But except for today, because I'm not using any of makeup today. So yeah. So yeah, I'm a practical person. That's how I learn about makeup. Yeah, thank you.
Rachel.
So, I watch a lot of K-pop and K-drama, so I wanted to search up how to do their makeup like them because I really like how they do their makeup. And I came across Niall's videos and I really, really love them. And
Oh, thank you.
you're welcome.
Jenny? Jenny?
Jenny?
Jenny, what made you, get interested in Korea beauty, makeup style or things? Okay. Okay. So, is microphone on there, Jenny? Okay. I think we are almost 30 minutes for this makeup. So, Nayoung, I mean, can we have another session next time?
Yeah, definitely. If you guys like seeing this, I would love to do this a lot more. Yeah, most of you, yeah, you guys should like all come on Google Plus. It's really fun, and I had such a great time doing this and finding a little bit more on using Google Plus. So I'll get more practice into this, and we should do more of this type of tutorial. I like the live interaction. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Thank you,
we
everyone.
enjoyed it. Thank
Jenny,
you for having us.
and Jada.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and thank you for watching me always. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this, and if you guys want more tutorials using Google Hangout. Leave all your comments below, and just say hi to me whenever. And yeah, thank you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.